And welcome to Live at 5, folks. I am being joined by Pam Dillman today and her crew of ghosts for this upcoming ghost tour in Hamlet. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing great. How are you guys doing?
Doing good. Doing good. Fine.
So I understand you guys have a huge event coming up for the area, Hamlet, a really big ghost tour walk. So Pam, why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh, we're so excited. Saturday night, it starts at 6:30 on Main Street in Hamlet. We will have a tremendous ghost walk. We have 150 ghosts, Russell, 20 unbelievable stories about Hamlet and other places. And some of these ghosts are here tonight. I've got the folks from the USO World War II that are with us tonight. And I've got the hooligans, it's called Happy Hooligans, right here. And also, the James gang is going to be in and rob a bank. Well, and not only will we have bank robbers, but a jewelry robbery. Oh, gosh. I heard that Wyatt Earp was going to be there, too. It's going to be awesome.
So it sounds like you guys got a great cast of characters coming into town. And so how do you guys get this event started?
Well, I've done a couple of ghost walks. I've probably done 4. And we needed some money to do the Hamlet City Lake project. This is a 501c project, and everything donated goes 100% towards the lake. Russell, we're going to have kayaking, paddle boating. We will have a boardwalk and a splash park on the Hamlet City Lake. But you know, it costs $3.5 million, so we need some folks to help us get there and some donations too.
So this here will be a fundraising event for that project. Is there other ways that you guys can get donations during the event or after the event or
Sure.
outside it?
Oh yes, in the Seaboard Festival, we'll be selling some food. We'll also be selling candles that we'll use on the lake for a memorial evening there. That'll be in April, and that's going to be wonderful. We'll have many bands there, and we'll have the food trucks. And then around 9 o'clock, we'll put some candles around the lake for memorials for all our veterans that have passed in wars, for the Imperial Foods Fire people that have passed, COVID, and family members. And you can purchase those at the Seaboard Festival. Now, that's not all. In February, we will have what we call a murder mystery weekend. And I guess you want me to tell you a little bit about it.
I would love to hear more about it.
Okay, that's 2 nights. It'll be a Friday and a Saturday night. You'll dress in the 1920s and 30s. Everyone has to wear a costume to get in, and you'll have prime rib, and then we'll have a silent auction. And I heard some people might be gambling a little bit too. And that's right at the depot. And like I said, in April, we have that wonderful memorial around the lake. And we'll have other things coming up next year too. But we want to thank you and the county and all these ghosts for helping us. These are the AMVETs that are part of this. They're in the big USO World War II building, and they start off our ghost walk. And this gentleman right here, I believe he said he was partially kin to Jesse James by his uncle.
I had an uncle that rode with him, a great-great-great-uncle.
Uh-huh. And this gentleman right here, he wasn't old enough then to be in hooligans, but he's going to share and tell a story about what went on there. But you know what? They called it Happy Hooligans, but we know why they called it Happy Hooligans. But you'll have to come Saturday night to see. And these gentlemen here, there's 10 more that are going to be there. The music is unbelievable with the World War II music. Go ahead, fellas. I know you want to say something.
John Patrick, I'm first vice with the AMVETS, Post 316 Rockingham. We do military funerals. We deal with the handicap ramps, do presentations, a flag presentation, the missing man table. And we're going to be the ghost at the Ghost Walk in Hamlet. There's 9 of us. We're going to be sitting around in the USO. We're going to be having a good time, talking to one another, maybe talking to some of the guests if they can hear a ghost. So come out and see us and have a good time and enjoy everything that's going on in Hamlet on September the 26th. Starts at 6:30.
Thank you so much. Mr. Patrick said that it's Saturday night, and it is the 24th. That's okay. And it is awesome. Like I said, we've done quite a few, but this is the largest. And I tell you what, those ghosts are unbelievable. It is just like a movie set. And thank you guys so much for what you do in our community. All the tickets are $15. You can purchase them. We have quite a few places in Hamlet that you can purchase them at the library, the Visitor Center, Axe to Grind, Nerdies, Treasures, and I believe we've got them at your place too, and you've got a special going on.
We do.
Yeah.
If you donate $5 to the Hamlet City Lake Fund, you can be put in for a drawing for 2 tickets. That's $30 value for $5. Why not try your luck and help the lake out?
You know, this is awesome. We're just so thankful and thankful for everyone in Richmond County. Come out and have a good time. I'm sorry it's just one night.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be one heck of a night for sure. You guys I think it's going to be a really fun event. I'm looking forward to it. So thank you guys for coming out here to talk about it. And if you have anything else you want to add?
No, just come on out, and we will have some tickets there that night, but if you can pick them up early, you need to get there exactly 6:30. It'll probably take you 2.5 to 3 hours. Wear your tennis shoes.
Yeah, go ahead.
My name's Charlie Tyler. I'm the chaplain for the AMVETS in the Honor Guard, and we're looking for new members. And also, we do the backpack pals too, for the schools. So the children will have things, but we're also, looking for new members in the AMVETS and also the Honor Guard if you'd be willing to come and take part in that. We're looking for a good time, and you can't get no better time than that. All you have to do is just show up. We'll be glad to see you there.
Thank you so much for this, and folks, come on out. We've got an awesome group of people helping each other, and that's what it is in Richmond County, helping hands. Thank you so much.
Want to add something?
Yeah, I wanted to say I'm in Happy Hooligans, and y'all please come on out and see me get killed. Maybe once or twice, or I don't know how many times I'm going to get killed, but it's a great thing, and please come out and support us.
All right. So this Saturday, folks, come on out to Hamlet City Lake and Hamlet Depot Ghost Tour. It's going to be an awesome event. Thank you guys for coming on today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
When we come back, we've got your Live at 5 weather report and your news. It's coming after the break, so stay tuned.
Excuse me, what is your name? I've seen you somewhere before.
I'm Reverend C.F. McDowell III. I'm the pastor of First Presbyterian Church in Fairmont. Have you been to my church?
No, but I know where I've seen you, on the Richmond Observer.
That's right. I am the host of the new feature on the Richmond Observer called Richmond Observes, and I want to help you observe why Richmond County is so rich. It's the people. And through some casual conversations, I want to introduce you to some folks from the everyday walk of life in Richmond County. So join me, C.F. McDowell III, for Richmond Observes on the Richmond Observer.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
The second annual North Carolina Festival of Ballooning kicked off Friday, September 16th at the Richmond County Airport. The first of a 3-night event featured music, vendors, and many hot air balloons. Organizer Richard Garvey was seen helping many balloon enthusiasts set up for tethered takeoffs. Skip Pringle and John Cavan of Cartoon Balloons were a large hit with the kids coming all the way from Florida. The dynamic duo raised balloons shaped like Tweety Bird and Tom and Jerry. Though Cavan is the main flyer, the pair go to multiple ballooning festivals each year. This year's balloon festival also included the Remax balloon. The Remax balloon is known for advertising, but flyer Tom Layton oversees the Remax balloons for North and South Carolina. Latin has been used for everything from advertising with Forbes magazine to making a Child's Day at Victory Junction. The last flyer of the night was Richard Davenport. Davenport is an independent flyer who makes a living by attending hot air balloon festivals across the country. He has been flying since 1985 and is from Ormond Beach, Florida. Bow ties were on full display at Rockingham Dragway this weekend for the Super Chevy Show. The car show portion of the event featured classic and modern Chevrolet and other General Motors cars, including Camaros and Corvettes. Over on the track, drivers went head-to-head to see who could log the fastest time. The event also featured a showdown between jet cars. Nearing the end of the first round of conference play, the Richmond Raiders soccer team suffered a loss on Monday. Traveling to Lee County, the Raiders fell to the Yellow Jackets 5-1. Lee County, the defending conference champion, scored 3 of its goals in the first half. The Yellow Jackets netted goals in the 6th, 23rd, and 30th minutes to take a 3-0 lead into halftime. Richmond has 2 non-conference games at home scheduled for the rest of this week, starting with Terry Sanford today. That will be followed by a home match on Thursday against Northwood. Both start times are slated for 7 p.m. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report is coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
And welcome to your Live at 5 weather report, Shane. Hope your Tuesday is going well. A really nice day here today. Much of the like we've seen the past couple of days last week, although it has been a little bit warmer. We have neared the 90s today here in the Sandhills, and we'll continue to see some 90s later on this week. We'll get back here in just a minute, but talking about tonight. 6 o'clock, 89 degrees with 10 o'clock at 74. We'll have a sunset at 7:19 p.m. and it'll be a waning crescent moon phase out tonight as well. And something else is pretty eventful happening tonight. If you happen to be up around 8:24, make sure you look up into the sky almost directly above us. You'll be able to see a group of white dots going across the sky. That is a group of about 60 Starlink satellites cascading over the night sky tonight. There was a sighting last night over North Carolina, and it was a really spectacular view. So there will be another shot for it tonight if you want to take a look. The white dots are basically the satellites going across, and they're reflecting the sunlight back off of them. That is how we're able to see them. So definitely take a look at that. Again, 8:24 p.m. tonight. Make sure you look almost directly up into the sky. So looking at tomorrow, we'll be seeing temperatures hanging around much what we saw today would be 90s for the high, 60s for the low. Cumberland County a high of 90, low of 69. Hope County a high of 90 and a low of 67. Robeson County will be seeing a high of 93 and a low of 69, with Scotland at a high of 92 and a low of 68. Up in Moore County, a high of 89, a low of 66. Here in Richmond County, a high of 91 and a low of 67. Marlboro County, a high of 92 and a low of 68. And Anson County will be seeing a high of 92 and a low of 68 as well. Also, sunny skies all day long tomorrow, and that's pretty much the case for the next several days here on the forecast for the next 7 days. Wednesday, a high 91, a low of 67. Thursday, a high 94, a low of 62. We'll have a sharp drop off from the 90s down into the 70s beginning on Friday, high of 76, low of 51. Continuing on with sunny skies on the weekend, Saturday a high of 77 and a low of 56, with Sunday at a high of 85 and a low of 64. Monday, partly cloudy skies, a high of 82 and a low of 58. And then Tuesday, back to sunny skies with a high of 78 and a low of 55. So we'll be seeing not only a big drop off from the highs, but a decent drop off there on the lows as well, getting down into the 50s. So definitely going to be wanting to pack your sweaters or your jackets for the early parts of the morning. Unless you love the cold, unlike me, I would much prefer to have my jacket for those mornings. But that's going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.